first, I thought it was a firecracker until my daughter-in-law burst into the house screaming, "Vince was shot." My world came to a stop. I ran outside and saw my baby lying on the ground.
Marisa Martinez is describing the day in March 2005 when her 19-year-old son Vincent was shot and killed in a drive-by shooting.
There is nothing more painful than burying my child, my baby, a child. I went through rage. I lived through agony. I cry myself to sleep. A part of me is missing. I relive that moment every second of my life.
Marisa is an example of one of the many parents Assemblymember Tony Mendoza wants to help with his new law, the Parental Accountability Act.
The Parental Accountability Act basically will provide resources and tools for parents to help their children avoid getting further into problems with the law.
The law allows judges to send parents of first-time offenders to anti-gang violence parenting classes. There, parents come face-to-face with gang victims' families. They get scared straight talk from surviving parents of gang members. They learn about potential jail sentences and learn about local resources for help with teen drug and alcohol abuse, educational problems, emotional issues, and job training. Parents pay for the classes. The Los Angeles Unified School District is the first step in implementation of the law.
LA Unified has one of the largest adult schools in the nation. And by starting there, it allows us the opportunity to really create the pilot program so that other adult schools in our state are able to duplicate it and are able to take that curriculum and implement it in their own respective districts.
The Parent Accountability Act is endorsed by Los Angeles County Sheriff Lee Baca and other community leaders.
Education is the key, and I think children need to be educated, but I think that the adult needs to continue its educational process. It doesn't stop with just the fact that you're old enough to go to work and you go to work and that's it. No, the educational process should continue, and that's why adult education is the single most important aspect of our existence as a society.
As a parent and a former school teacher, Assemblymember Tony Mendoza recognizes this.
The first learning occurs at home. The parents are the first teachers. And I know that as a former educator, we always encourage parents to get involved with their child's education, get involved with what their child is doing in the community and outside of school and in school.
He started ditching school, smoking pot, and using meth. He joined a gang. He was a tagger, and he took a detour in his life. We tried so hard to help him, but he wouldn't listen. I wish there would have been something like this, the Parent Accountability Act, because maybe I wouldn't be standing here and he would be alive.
This report was produced by the Speaker's Office of Member Services.